Hey there, friends. I think I'm live. This is Nicole M. Louie, the Social Worker Strategy Mentor. If this is the first time that you're catching one of my lives, I am here to help social workers who are burnt out, tired of high caseloads, and want to experience more fulfillment in their career. I help them transition from that to being able to have more control over their career, being able to serve more, make a greater impact, and all while doing that through independence and enjoying the journey. So I'm coming on because I wanted to let you know just a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm cooking right now. I'm making soya milk. I'm also making cheese and yogurt. I have made a meatloaf and meatballs, and I'm just cooking up my dinner with pasta. Well, it's not quite homemade pasta. It's, I boiled it. So I made it at home, but I didn't make the pasta. I will get to that at some point. And I made a beautiful cashew nut cheese sauce to go with it. And I'm just cooking up a bit of a storm in the kitchen. So I'm enjoying my time right now. And I just want to check in with you. I'm going to send you a picture of the finished product when I'm done. And so I wanted to let you know that that's what's cooking right now, but what's going to be cooking up later on is how to secure large contracts like a pro. If you have not yet registered for this free webinar, we're only going to be together for half an hour. I'm going to have my mocktail ready also in hand as I deliver and share with you. And we have a bit of a chit chat about everything related to how to secure large contracts. I'm going to be sharing with you my method and my secrets about how I managed to do that, rinse and repeat that method that allowed me to generate a good amount of money, a large amount of money as an independent social worker. And I did it when I was relatively new also to independence. And so there's some particular keys that you need to understand and know in order to be able to have success in doing that. And so I'm just going to be sharing with you how I did it so that you could go ahead and replicate it and do it yourself. Now, for those of you that aren't quite independent yet, you might just be starting off and you might have ideas that you want to be independent, but you're not really sure where to start. It's really important that you do touch base with me. You can always go to the website, www.nicolemlouie.com. And on there, I am giving away a free 5 simple steps to ISW status. And so you will be able to get a video, a resource guide, and a workbook so that you can take notes of your progress so that you can actually get started, and it's for free. You can also join the Facebook group and Facebook community that I have where I do these tutorials on the last Wednesday of every month, where I kind of share a method and teach about how you're able to start or develop your independent practice and things related to independent practice that's going to benefit you basically. So if you're not in either of those groups, if you're not in the Facebook group, then please do join. The other group is the club, which is the Launchers Club, and that's my email list. And you get exclusive content and a bit more information and a bit more of a red carpet treatment on there. And you get exclusive offers, and you're the first to know basically everything that's going on. So you get emails once a week when you're in the Launchers Club. So if you haven't yet joined the Launchers Club, again, you could just go to the website and you can join there. The social workers Facebook group is called the Independent Social Workers Exclusive Club. So that's where we hang out and have fun. Now, the webinar today is happening in that community. And if you're on somewhere on like LinkedIn or Instagram, then you can always join also via Zoom, and you need to register. Okay, you can't and I know that there are a number of you, quite a high number of you on LinkedIn especially, who have said that you want to attend either of these sessions. So I've got another bonus tutorial for this month next week, which is 3 things to avoid, 3 mistakes to avoid when you're trying to become independent. I know there's over 100 of you that want to attend that particular session, but you have to actually go on and register for that webinar, and the same for the one later on today. Otherwise, you won't see it, you'll miss it. Okay. So it's important that you do that. So what I will do is I will leave a link of where you can register for that webinar at the bottom, or you can find it in the website. I'll put my Linktree link so that you can actually find it there too. But otherwise, I'll put it in the comments section so that you can go ahead and find it and go ahead and register. Now, I have one last thing that I want to share with you. I ordered my Independent Social Workers Planner. The January to March edition for 2021 is here. It has arrived and I've updated it. I've added it. I've added the date to the spine. So now I have, this will be my 5th one. And so when I put it on my shelf, I can see all the dates. I'm petty like that. And I like that kind of stuff. And so I made some other amendments and additions to it, which I am absolutely loving. I have added to it. Let me see what I can show you. Oh, I added this page to it. So every quarter, this particular page changes depending on what's happening for the quarter and where we are in the season. And I put things there so that you're able to fill that bit in. So this is things that I want to achieve in 2021 as it relates to my personal career, my health and relationships. So I can put things down for each quarter. So I've already started thinking about things already and jotting some things down in my current quarter in my planner. So I'm going to be noting that down. And I've got some things already to fill in for this quarter, because as I said, in the back of my current one, I've got dates that I need to now put in here. So that's exciting that that's come. And I've made some additions to the Reach Your Goals section at the top, so I can put down which goal and which quarter it relates to, because out of all my 7 goals that I have planned for next year, I'm going to be putting them in order of the actual quarter that I'm going to be tackling them. And the other addition and amendment that I made is right in the back. I've added some details. So every month you get to review what happened. So things that I'm grateful for, things that didn't work this quarter, 3 things that did work this quarter, so I can know I can continue doing them, or I should continue doing them. Next quarter, what will I have stopped doing that's not helpful, not helping me get to my goal, because we all have that, right? Next quarter, I will have started. So what things will I be doing? And I must reach my goal because, so each quarter I'm really reviewing, and this is stuff that I've just been doing. And so I've just been making additions and amendments as they go along, so I can just make them better. And then I have a whole quarter review of this page, a whole quarter review. So how many sales that I've made, my goals that I've reached, how many inbound queries, how many leads have I acquired, partnerships made, pitches made, what my reward is, because I'm big on rewarding myself for doing things good, and changes that I might be making to the business structure, and what my goals and focuses for the next quarter. So just recapping and reminding myself. And then, yeah, I've got pages for next quarter, so I can start filling in dates. And then there's lots of notes sections. So whenever I do maybe go to an event online or something and I'm taking notes, I put that in. And then I've got a little bit about me in the back, which I updated as well. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'm going to really look forward to diving deep and start filling in, especially my hair tracker, because I've been developing, as you know, for those of you that are my launchers, you'll know that I'm trying to get to waist length, and I'm back at bra strap length, even though I cut it like 2 months ago. I cut it really short, if you remember, right? A whole tuft came out and it was really short. Well, I'm back down to bra strap length already, which is amazing. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. So I'm going to be filling this in probably realistically next week or the week after. I'm going to just take a day and just sit down and enjoy. So that's what I wanted to share with you. So again, if you have not registered for the webinar later on today, it's at 6 p.m. So literally a couple of hours, there's still time. Hey there, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. I will certainly put photographs of all that I've made. I'm excited about it. This is all part of my health journey. For those of you that are my launchers and in my community, you'll know that I have some health challenges. And so I'm really big at the moment on being self-sufficient, learning how to make my own foods from scratch, knowing what's going in it, and adding things that will really enhance my body's ability to heal itself and just for optimal health. So I'm really excited, and I will definitely be sharing with you a couple of snaps of what I've made. So I'm going to get back into the kitchen and finish my soya milk now, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Bye for now.